Hey guys, it's Dahlia again. I'm back for another vlog. So I hope you noticed that I have some new lighting and it's right behind you. Well, no, right in front of me. I can't speak. It's a Diva ring light. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted it on my stories. So if you're interested in getting it for yourself or something, it's really cool. So I want to quickly show you on and off what the difference is. Now, in my office right now, I have no other light on. Okay, so just this is on. I could probably put another light on. Actually, I wonder how it looked like with other lights on. Well, first, let me show you with no other lights. I mean, I have the window next to me, but the shades are closed. There's still obviously a little light emitting through, if you could see like right here. But I'm going to turn it off for a second so you could just see the difference, okay? I'm going to pause and come back in just a moment. Here's the difference. Do you see? Crazy, right? So let me go back into putting on the light again. I'm bright again. All right, so now let me show you, and actually this is just for me to actually see it. I want to put the lights in the room on, and I want to open the window. So I'll be back in just a second. I don't know if you notice a difference. I have to obviously watch this video again to notice a difference. So let me know, in your opinion, do you prefer just the ring light on, which is the original, or do you prefer now, which is when I have the above light on and the window? That means obviously I have light coming from this side. Maybe I should move my ring light toward this way. I don't know. Either way, let me know down in the comments. Um, so so I'm very excited about this light. I'm sorry. I'm excited because of my videos. I do Facebook Lives every morning. I think I could be a little bit brighter um, when it comes to, the video. So I'm just a geek. I was really excited because it came sooner than I expected. When I first ordered the Amazon shipment, even though it was Prime, it told me September 14th. And I'm like, that's like a week later. But it did come indeed 2 days. So I was very excited to receive it a couple hours ago, right before I'm about to do my vlog. One thing I'll let you guys know before I kind of wrap up my day with you is that I am vlogging next week, but I won't be posting it. And here's why. I want to have like a week's worth of recording scheduled out. Wait, I'm not sure if that made sense. Let me explain. Next week, Monday through Friday, I will be vlogging, but I won't post it. Monday, I told you in the Facebook group on my Facebook Live that I'm going with my sister to San Antonio, right? That vlog you won't see until the next Monday. So it's lagged a week pretty much. That will at least give me time to take 5 days worth of vlogs and schedule them out. So if you couldn't guess, the reason why I'm doing that is because every time I do a vlog currently, which has only been a week's worth, I do it and then I finish it up, I create the thumbnail, I post it. It's like too much. So I would rather do it all at once. Like, let's say Friday afternoon, I would take all the 5 vlogs and then get them ready to post and be scheduled from Monday through Friday the following week. Okay? So again, if you're watching this, well, if you're listening, then you are watching this, you won't see a vlog from me for about a week. But then after that, it'll be consistently posted every single day. I'm going to post them in the morning. So, for example, again, next week you won't see vlogs, but the week after, starting Monday, you'll see a vlog from me, probably I'm going to say around 10 a.m., something like that. I haven't decided. But I just want to edit them in chunks. It's just easier for me. Okay, so I don't have to rush to edit and post before like nighttime. All right. So what did I do today? Actually, my to-do list, again, if you follow me on Instagram, which is the Handmade Mastermind, I actually posted my to-do list on my story. So let me actually pull that up. I posted it, I wrote it on a little sheet because I needed to do additional things that just kind of came out of nowhere. So it was not on my Trello account. Oh, my battery's dying. Is my charger? Yay, look at my charger. You see how it lights up? Now it blinks. And now, I don't know if you see this. Now my phone says 7%, but next to it, is it gonna focus? I don't know, but you could see there's a little like charging icon next to it, so it's obviously charging, which is awesome because my phone's dying. Anywho, um, let me go to Instagram stories and kind of go over what was on my to-do list. Let me screenshot it so then I could take a look at it without it moving forward. Okie dokie. So I needed to do it again. I had to message a whole bunch of people. You know, sending an invoice, a few combos I kind of fell behind on. It was actually last night, but still, I still continue that falling behind on. So I had to message an Amazon customer, message another customer, another customer. Is there more of these? Another one. That's it. That was like needed. And then I had a few things that was left over from yesterday. I was designing yesterday, so I needed to finish a design. Like it was like minutes left. So I finished that. That was done. So I was like moving. It felt so good, guys, to cross off things on my to-do list. And by the way, the feeling's the same when I use Trello.com. When I archive something, the feeling's the same. Absolutely love it. What does that say? Oh, okay, that's something that's referring to me having to message a customer. And what does that say? Oh, that's another customer. I didn't see that. So there's another customer message I didn't message. I was also checking out a stock photo site. Um, I currently use Hot Chocolate. I will leave the link down below if you guys are interested. I use a lot of her graphics. Absolutely love them, the stock photos. For a lot of my social media, for a lot of my email marketing. Um, and so I think she's well priced, very much my branding, and she comes out with collections twice a month, and you get unlimited access to the entire collections. So you pay a subscription of either 6 months or 12 months, and I did a 12 month. I always do 12 months. So I I just really love it. I really love it. Again, I'll leave the link down below for you. So I had to check out another one that I was considering also subscription, but I didn't like hers as much as the one I have. You never know. I'm trying to look around to see who has what. Nope, didn't convince me. Um, oh, well, I'll get back to that. I had to create a proof for a customer. Um, I had to submit notepads. My print shop, because of the flooding, pretty much was underwater, so I had to outsource my notepads. But he messaged me today telling me that they'll be back up and running next week. I'm like, oh my God, I thought they will be back up for months. So good for them. Um, Now I'm currently working with my new WordPress guy. He is fixing some things on my site that's going to require me to get involved. I have to go in and test things are working as they should. So any moment now-ish, he should be messaging me to let me know, and then I'll be testing it. I'm going out a little bit later. I'll explain where I'm going. But I said to him, hey, even if I'm outside the house, let me know. I could always still check it because I'll have my laptop with me. Um, so I'm really excited for that because I need this change to happen on my website, and I want to put it behind me. I'll explain more in another vlog possibly. I just want it done and over with, and then I'll explain it to you another time. That's quite a story. So what else do we have? Oh, so I may have mentioned this in another vlog. I'm doing some Amazon testing. So for Amazon testing, what I'm doing is I think I have mentioned it. You know, Amazon keeps rolling out with these small changes, and a lot of platforms do that, and that's fine. But there's a big change that they're trying to roll out, which is regarding SEO. And I'm trying to do testing to see what changes they made based on their recommendations and how to test for, you know, optimizing my listings to the best of their ability. So I was able to do like, because of my workload today, I was able to do like a moment's worth of testing, and then I went and got sidetracked. Here's why. My kids have been home for the longest time. Next week, they go back to school. Hopefully things go back to normal and I can go back to this. I really want to finish this Amazon testing, not just for myself, but for my members in my group. They obviously want to know what the hell's going on. If something's happened, something's changed, they want to be able to change things in their listings. And these are just for the private members, meaning if they purchase the Handmade at Amazon webinar that I sell, they get access to this private group. So last but not least, I have to fix my laptop, the one I'm on right now. Fix it meaning it is so full. Like laptops nowadays, the memory, not the memory, the hard drive space is huge. However, I use a lot of it. I do a lot of videos, as you could imagine, and the space is like in the red. When I look at the properties of my C drive, it's in the red, which means I'm running out of space. So me and my nephew are going to a coffee shop, and I'm taking my laptop to clean up my laptop. You might say, why not stay at home, Dahlia, and do it? In fact, my husband actually asked me that, and I said, I need to be focused. I know that if I stay here and do it, I won't be focused. I'll go downstairs, I'll do whatever. If I'm in a place that I can't do anything else besides drink coffee, then I will be forced to do it. There was one time I was rolling out a webinar and I was like cutting it close to my deadline. And I think it was the email list webinar I was creating back in February of 2017 of this year. In order for me to finish up some, I think it was some worksheets, I went to the coffee shop locally and finished them up. Point being, I'm going with him tonight. And then finishing up, like cleaning out my laptop. I have to reorganize all my files. There, trash some files that I don't need, so on and so forth. So you can imagine it's going to take me a little while because, well, maybe you can't imagine. I have quite a bit to work through, quite a bit. I have to take some earphones because I'm sure I have to listen to some videos to see if I even need them, etc. and so forth. So that's really it. I'm excited to go tonight because sometimes I need to get away from the house because I'm always working here. In fact, what do you guys do? What do you guys do when you're always working in the house? I tend to still be a homebody and stay home. But I'm excited to go tonight. It's like the little things that matter, right? I'm excited to go out tonight. It's just, like I said, it's with my nephew. The only reason I'm going is because I know he loves this type of coffee shop. It's a new one we're going to try out. Well, he already tried it. He recommended it. So I am excited to go just to be away and focus on this one thing that I literally can't focus on it when I'm actually working, because it's one of those like projects that you do that is not worth, or appears to be not worth your time. Similar to like when we restock envelopes and restock shipping supplies, it's not worth wasting my work time. That's like gold time for me, right? So I do all those like ridiculous tasks after work, right? When the kids are like busy doing their thing and I'm, dinner is about to be ready soon or something, I might go upstairs and like clean off the desk or, restock supplies, or my husband might do it depending on who's doing what downstairs, right? So I'd rather do that than waste the time during work. And that's what I'm doing. I'm using my time afterwards to get away. It's Friday, so I don't mind doing it because I don't have to like particularly wake up early tomorrow. Not that I'm gonna stay out late. But still, then I will be able to clean it out. It's getting close. It's getting close. It's in the red. It's pretty bad. Anyway, what else is going on? I curled my hair. You remember my vlog yesterday? Well, this is like day after hair. Okay, let me see if I could show you. Yeah, you could see it. It's day after hair. I think it looks okay. I think it looks better than yesterday. Let me know what you think in the comments. But somebody mentioned in my Facebook Live this morning, curly hair and figuring out your routine and figure out the products that work with it will take some time. Because right now I have a gel, I told you yesterday. And when it's a day after hair, it looks a little bit better. But I think maybe because I'm just not used to curly hair, that may be my issue. So let me know what you think in the comments. So what else? My assistant was off today. She's been off back and forth this week. Her mom has been sick, so she's taking care of her mom. So she was unable to get any work done today, but obviously, but hopefully we pick that up next week. She has not indicated that she wanted extra hours. I would love to give her if she wants to, because there's always things to do. But no worries there. She has to take care of her mom. That's fine. Sorry, I gotta sneeze. Okay, I just got rid of it. All right, so what are my plans for next week? Let's take a look. Monday, I told you I'm going with my sister to her trip. Not her trip. It sounds like a school field trip. To her really important meeting. I mentioned in Facebook Live at least. I forget if I mentioned to here. I'm going with my sister on Monday. well, Sunday night actually, to San Antonio for a really important meeting with a big retailer that want to carry her Bath and Body products. She's taken me because I'm going to help her interview in the car. I'm fantastic at interviewing, fantastic. Um, and I know the right things to say without looking fake and without lying. Like, you can say what the truth is about your company and what your process is, but not lie, but make it sound really fabulous. So I'm going to help her through that process. I'm really excited because one, it's also a girls' trip, right? I noticed something, and I hope I'm not being too personal here. It's nice to get away sometimes. So you guys may remember when my family was out of the country for 6 weeks. Long time, right? After the first week and a half, I got over it. And I knew they're going to come back eventually. So I had to enjoy my time alone. And I really did. I really did. Not having responsibilities and such. However, I couldn't wait for them to get back. It was way too long. What is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is it's okay to get away sometimes, okay? And my husband and I absolutely agree with that. Like once in a while he'd go out with his friends. It's fine, he can go. And once in a while I do the same. It's not a big deal, but I feel like we should do it more often. We have been budgeting recently. Again, we go through ups and downs of budgeting because of we recently purchased a really large purchase. It was a mattress, okay? And we go through ups and downs because once in a while we'd make large purchases. But it's we don't like to buy things in payments. We like to pay things in full. So usually a big chunk of money leaves our account. And so we budget. Right before we paid off our home, we budgeted because we want to make sure that we paid off and still live comfortably. So like I said, recently we bought a mattress purchase. So we do go through ups and downs of budgeting. So right now we're just trying to hang low for literally a couple months to help us pay like in my mind we paid off the mattress in full, but in my mind if the mattress is this much, then I would like to say that this is like 2 months salary. Well, no, let me backtrack. This is 2 months of passive income salary, not passive income. What's the word? Disposable income salary. So we pay our bills and we have extra money, right? So it's 2 months worth of disposable income salary. Actually, it's a little bit less than 2 months, but we decided to put 2 full months on give or take budgeting. So, but yes, anyway, I still like pockets of ups and downs where we go through budgeting because um, I think it's okay to be that way. I think if I'm budgeting the rest of my life, and that's, I think, particularly an issue, I want to be able to enjoy and, spend a little here and there. Um, but anywho, that's why once in a while we just like kind of stay at home and, make sure we're spending easily and things like that, because there will be bigger pockets of time where we're like, okay, you know what? Let's go out with friends. Let's go out together. Let's do this with the kids. You know what I'm saying? So when we do spend, we really make it count. And then when we budget, we still try to have fun in a budget-friendly way. But anyway, I'm not sure the point I was going with that. Point is, I'm very excited to go with my sister. And it really is nice to get away since I've been here for a while. And that's it. Wish us luck. Wish her luck at the meeting. I don't know how these type of meetings work. I don't know if we're going to find out if they're going to carry her. I am going to advise her to ask them, something around ask them pretty much something around the lines of, hey, what could we do or what could I do? She's a single woman, one person show, to earn your business, ask for the sale pretty much. And I'm going to walk her through that because I really don't want us to leave not knowing what's going to happen. Even if they tell us after that they're not sure, they have to think about it, it's fine. As long as we're not sitting on the car ride back guessing, like when, teenage girls wonder if the boy's going to call her back. I don't want to do that. I need to know so she doesn't stress about it. I won't be stressed about it because it's not my deal. It's hers, but I want her not to be stressed about it. So anyway, wish us luck. Either way, it should be fun. When we get there, we're going to go do a little shopping. Not me particularly. Again, I'm on a budget, but she might be. And we're going to have dinner somewhere and things like that. And so we go there Sunday night. The meeting is on Monday late afternoon. No, early afternoon, late morning. And then after that, we'll have lunch and then dinner before we leave, I think, because San Antonio is really close to where we live. And it's closer to me than it is to her. So she's going to leave her home, come to me, which is about 45 minutes away, and then we go together. I'm so excited. It's this Sunday. So today's Friday. It's not tomorrow, it's the day after, which means I have to also make sure I clean my home and do a whole bunch of things so I don't feel, it's only 2 days to be honest. Pretty much it's actually a day, to be honest. So I still don't want to feel guilty for leaving them with a whole bunch of stuff to do. I was very productive this week, so I don't feel bad about that. Not that I would work on the weekends, but I am missing Monday for work. I am going to have a to-do list ready for my assistant to do on Monday because I won't be there and I wasn't here. She wasn't here with me today to discuss what we're gonna, what she's gonna work on Monday. So I will prepare that for her. What else? Oh yeah, I was going to tell you what was going to do next week for my to-do list. So again, I'm using Trello. I have a board. These are the boards. Okay, so I have a board that says my week. So it's literally my planning of my week. So I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So Monday I can work on anything related to my e-commerce business. So I have to look at that's what it says for Monday. Now I have to look at my larger task list, like almost like my my goal list that broken down to tasks. I've talked about it in the goal planning session vlog. Let's see here. What will I work on? You know what I work on? Oh no, probably by then it'll be done, this whole website situation. But I'm probably gonna let's see here. I'm probably going to work on my website. I'm gonna change the first page, the front page, but I do need my photographer to finish those photos, so I might have to put that on hold. I might work on my email list. I have to double check. I will make that list for Monday before Monday comes. I'll tell you that. Sorry, I'm like, what the hell am I looking at here? Whole bunch of to-do lists. Okay. Anyway, guys, so I'm going to wrap this up. I, again, told you in a couple hours I'm going to go to the coffee shop, fix my computer. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited about my light. Don't you agree? I love my light. And that is all, guys. Today was a really interesting vlog in the sense that I just kind of gave you some updates, which is what I usually do anyway. But nothing really interesting, particularly. I do plan on sharing some insights from my sister's meeting when I get back. And I do plan on vlogging before and after that meeting. I don't think I can vlog during the meeting. So I will let you know anything that may help you for the future, guys, because this is an experience for me, absolutely. And she knows I'm not an expert per se in it, but she knows I know my stuff. So I'm excited to see if I can help her. All right, guys, remember, for 1 week, you won't see any more vlogs until the week after. I'm going to lag them for a week, so then I'm able to edit them all in a chunk and then get them out. By the way, before I let you guys go, good news. UPS delivered my white envelopes last night. It was the best moment. It was the best moment. They delivered 3 boxes out of 3 boxes out of 4, but I'll take it. I was so happy because I was running out of white envelopes and I was like, I can't live this life. I can't live this business life. So I'm so glad that I eventually made it. Anywho, guys, I hope you enjoy your weekend. And I will see you in 1 week. All right? Bye.